Salary negotiation is often a daunting and anxiety-inducing process. Many professionals find it challenging to ask for the compensation they believe they deserve. Today, we will debunk 7 prevalent myths surrounding salary negotiation. From debunking the fear of being seen as greedy to uncovering the flexibility in small company negotiations, these revelations will transform the way you approach securing the compensation you deserve. Myth number 1. You shouldn't be the first to mention a number. A number one prevalent myth is the belief that you should never be the first to mention a specific salary figure. While it's true that you want the employer to lay their cards on the table first, it can be advantageous to provide a range. You should offer a salary range that reflects your research on the market value for the position. This not only shows you've done your homework, but also gives you more control over the negotiation. For example, if you're applying for a graphic design role and the market average is $50,000, consider stating that you're looking for a salary in the range of $55,000 to $60,000. This gives you room to maneuver while staying within the industry norm. Myth number 2, negotiating will make you look greedy. Many professionals fear that negotiating their salary might make them appear greedy or ungrateful for the job offer. However, it's essential to understand that salary negotiation is a standard part of the hiring process. You should approach salary negotiation as a business discussion rather than a personal demand. Express your enthusiasm for the position and the company while explaining the reasons for your request. Say something like, "I'm really excited about the opportunity to work with your team, and I believe that my experience and skills are aligned with the responsibilities of the role. After researching industry standards, I feel that a salary of $70,000 would reflect my market value." Myth number 3. Negotiation is confrontational. Negotiation is often perceived as a confrontational process, pitting the employer against the candidate. However, it's more about finding a mutually beneficial solution where both parties feel satisfied. You should approach negotiation as a collaborative discussion rather than a battle. Emphasize your enthusiasm for the role and your willingness to find a win-win situation. Instead of viewing it as a contentious debate, try framing the negotiation as a conversation focused on your commitment to the company's success. By conveying your passion for the role and discussing how a fair compensation aligns with your dedication, you will likely receive a comprehensive package that satisfied both parties. Myth number 4. You can't negotiate with small companies. Some individuals assume that smaller companies or startups have less room for negotiation due to limited budgets. While they may have budget constraints, they can often be more flexible than larger corporations. So stop discounting smaller companies. Instead, consider negotiating for other benefits like equity, a flexible work schedule, or additional responsibilities that can lead to career growth. For example, if you're considering a role at a startup with limited financial resources, you could negotiate for stock options or discuss the potential for rapid career advancement due to the company's growth. Myth number 5. Accepting the first offer is the safest choice. Some job seekers believe that accepting the first offer presented to them is the safest choice. While it might be the path of least resistance, it's not always the best financial decision. Instead, you should politely express your gratitude for the offer and let the employer know that you'll need some time to evaluate it. This pause allows you to consider the offer in detail and potentially negotiate for a better deal, like this: "Thank you for the offer. I'm excited about the opportunity and would like some time to review the details. I'll get back to you by Friday with my decision." Myth number 6. Negotiation is only about base. Negotiation doesn't have to revolve solely around your base pay. There are other aspects of your compensation package that can be negotiated, such as benefits, bonuses, stock options, and flexible work arrangements. Consider what aspects of your compensation package are most important to you. If the employer isn't flexible on the base salary, you can negotiate for additional benefits or perks that make up for it. For example, if the company can't increase your base salary, you might ask for an additional week of paid vacation, a signing bonus, or the possibility of a performance-based bonus after the first year. Myth number 7. Employers always offer their best salary up front. One of the most prevalent salary negotiation myths is that employers always offer their best salary right from the start. In reality, companies have budgets and might not necessarily start with their highest offer. They may make an initial offer that leaves room for negotiation. Before negotiating, research the industry standard for the position you're applying for and know your worth. Consider factors like experience, location, and industry to determine your market value. This information will help you gauge the initial offer and negotiate effectively. If you're offered $60,000 for a marketing manager position, but the industry average in your area is $75,000, you have a strong case for negotiation. Be prepared to explain how your skills and experience justify a higher salary. Myth 8. Negotiation is a one-time event. Many job seekers believe that salary negotiation occurs only during the initial job offer. However, it's a skill that can be used throughout your career, not just during the hiring process. Continuously evaluate your performance, take on additional responsibilities, and research industry trends. When the time is right, request a salary review or discuss the possibility of a raise. If you've exceeded your targets and taken on leadership responsibilities in your current role, you might initiate a conversation with your manager to discuss a raise based on your performance. Salary negotiation is an essential skill for professionals in today's job market. To get paid what you're worth, it's crucial to dispel the common myths that can hold you back. It's not just about the salary, but the overall value you bring to the table and the rewards you receive in return. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell.